Welcome into this edition of the Gymnastics Insider. I'm Adam Jaksa. Today we caught up with head coach Jerry Reighard and senior Halle Moraw to preview the upcoming tri-meet this Saturday as the Chippewas host Eastern Michigan and Seattle Pacific. We're here with senior Halle Moraw, and you guys have had 2 meets. You improved in all of your routines over this past week. What was the difference?
I was just a little more into my own routine. Kind of got first meet out of the way. You get a little of the corrects smoothed over. Just went out, did gymnastics, had fun. It was a lot less stressful this time. Kind of helped. We were getting a little better scores. I think that my baby routine was definitely the highlight. Felt great, and I don't know, just going to keep going until next week.
You guys host a huge tri-meet this week against Seattle Pacific and Eastern Michigan. What does the team have to do to pick up first place?
Well, definitely get rid of a bunch of the falls we had, and this week we've also concentrated a lot on landings. We noticed Illinois outlanded us a lot. By that, we had a lot more steps and bobbles out of things, so we've really focused on that. If we can do that and hit our routines like we've been doing all week, then we definitely should be fine. It'll be a battle. There is a huge target on our back, as there always is against any MAC team, so we just have to be on our game.
We're here with head coach Jerry Reighard, and just give us your thoughts on your team's performance over the first 2 weeks.
Well, I think we could have done a lot better. I have some really good superstars that have really stuck out. The depth that we've wanted to create hasn't been there for the first 2 weeks. It's really unfortunate because we see the talent in the gym, we know what's available for us to use, but as much as we anticipated that we would have a season with lots of veterans and they would just jump right back into where they dropped off at the end of the season last year, that didn't happen. I should have known better, but being optimistic, I just thought that was going to be happening, and we'll get there.
In order to get where you want the team to be, what are you working on this week to prepare for the tri-meet that you're hosting this weekend?
It's their heads. You know, it's not the skills, it's not the strength. It's how they compose themselves, how they think about themselves, how they carry themselves. Today, we just got done with what was probably the best practice that I've seen this group have. We really competed like past champions. We had our heads on in the right place and going the right direction. Very, very pleased with today.
Special thanks to Halle Moraw and Jerry Reighard for joining us this week. Remember, the Chippewas host a tri-meet on Saturday at 7 o'clock in McGuirk Arena against Seattle Pacific and Eastern Michigan. For all your CMU sports updates, keep it right here on CMUchippewas.com. Until next time, I'm Adam Jaksa. Fire up Chips.